listen, I finally got married! My husband is model handsome, and I'm going to be so happy!
Congratulations, Serena. Aaron told me about your wedding. I heard you're having the ceremony in 2 months.
Yes, we miraculously got a cancellation at a super popular venue. We're so lucky. Everything is falling into place perfectly. He said, I can't wait to see you in your wedding dress, Serena. He keeps saying how beautiful I'll look walking down the aisle. Honestly, I can't wait either. I've been dreaming about this my whole life.
That's so sweet. I bet the wedding will be absolutely stunning with the beauty of you two.
Of course it will. I mean, I'm so pretty I won the university beauty pageant. The venue staff even asked me if they could use our wedding photos for their commercials. They said we'd be perfect for their promotional materials. Apparently, couples like us are exactly the image they want to project.
That sounds just like you two. I'm really looking forward to your wedding. I'm a married woman myself, so if you need any advice, feel free to ask. I understand that wedding planning can be stressful, so I'm happy to help you however I can.
Huh? Why would I ask advice from someone who had such a tacky wedding?
Huh? Excuse me?
And why are you assuming you're invited to my wedding anyway? I have absolutely no intention of inviting you to my wedding. Did you really think you'd get an invitation from me?
Why wouldn't you invite your brother's wife to your wedding? We're family, Serena. I'm your sister-in-law.
I've always dreamed of a beautiful wedding, a gorgeous venue surrounded by people celebrating with me, everyone dressed elegantly, looking their best. Beautiful flowers everywhere, perfect lighting for photos, marrying a prince-like groom. It has to be absolutely perfect in every way. But having a goblin there would just ruin the whole atmosphere. Just imagining it makes me want to throw up.
A goblin? Are you talking about me?
Who else would I be talking about? There's no other ugly goblin with a jaw as wide as yours.
Serena, that's crossing a line. That was way too harsh. I've warned you about this before, Serena. You've been making comments about my appearance for years, but this time, I really can't just laugh it off. Calling me a goblin is absolutely unacceptable.
Before you get angry, why don't you go look in a mirror? Your face is huge, your nose is huge, but your eyes are so tiny. No matter how you look at it, you're a goblin.
But Aaron says he loves this face.
That's just because my brother has bad eyesight. My brother's face isn't bad. But his eyesight is fatally terrible.
What? Now you're insulting Aaron too?
Kara, your skin has gotten so bad lately you're getting uglier by the day. All those wrinkles and age spots appearing. I really don't understand why Aaron doesn't get divorced. There's absolutely no benefit to marrying someone ugly.
That's none of your business. Don't interfere in our marriage.
Well then, don't interfere in mine either. I'm not inviting you to my wedding. I don't want you anywhere near the venue, and I'm not introducing you to my fiancé either.
Hey, Kara, is it true that you're not coming to Serena's wedding? It's unusual for you to have plans booked 2 months out. You usually keep your weekends pretty flexible.
What? Where did you hear that?
Serena just contacted me about it. She said you can't come to the wedding because of work, so I have to come alone.
So Serena's lying to cover it all up. She's trying to make it look like I chose not to come.
Huh? Lying about what?
Apparently, Serena doesn't want me at her wedding. She said she won't invite me or introduce me to her husband. She said horrible things about how I'm ugly, so I was planning to quietly skip the wedding. I didn't want to cause problems for you or your family.
She said something that stupid again? Kara, I'm sorry for my sister harassing you again. I thought after our last talk she'd finally understand, but apparently I was wrong.
No, it's not your fault, Aaron. This is just who Serena is.
No matter how many times I warn her, she never learns. Having high beauty standards might be fine, but judging people by their looks, rating their faces, it's shallow and cruel. I'll discipline her again later. This time I'll be even firmer with her.
I've known she hates me, but this time was especially bad. She said her fiancé is model handsome. She's been going on about how perfect he is. How beautiful their wedding will be. So at this rate, she'll probably get worse after marriage.
What? Did she say something that terrible?
She finally called me a goblin. Multiple times, actually. And she even mocked my recent acne.
What? A goblin? Kara, you are absolutely not that. You're charming and cute, and you're my goddess. So don't listen to her stupid words. She just doesn't know what real beauty is.
Thank you, Aaron. That means a lot to me. But she probably doesn't like you defending me either. Serena's totally obsessed with her brother. She's always saying to me how you deserve better.
All right, I've decided. Kara, you don't have to go to her wedding. Skip the wedding without any guilt. If she doesn't want you there, then we'll respect that.
Really? That's okay? You won't be upset with me?
She's the one saying this, so let's give her what she wants. This insult went way too far. I can't stand by watching this as your husband anymore. My sister needs to learn that actions have consequences.
Aaron, thank you for understanding.
Hey, I know. Why don't you take a trip on the day of the wedding? A solo trip might be a nice change of pace.
What? A trip?
Your belly will get bigger soon and traveling will be harder then. I'll pay for it, so go somewhere you've always wanted to visit. Consider it a pre-baby moon just for you. You deserve something nice after dealing with my sister's cruelty.
Thank you, Aaron. I'll take you up on that and go on a trip that day.
Great! I'll pretend to fall for Serena's lie, and I'll tell our parents you're working, so forget about today and have fun planning your trip.
So you really skipped my wedding. Thank you so much for skipping for my sake.
Well, you're the one who told me not to come, Serena. I just did what you asked. You made it very clear you didn't want me there.
I'm so happy you obeyed me. Just stay home alone and miserable, you ugly goblin.
Actually, I'm enjoying a relaxing solo trip right now. So don't worry about me. Just enjoy your wedding, because I'm enjoying my day off as well. The weather is beautiful and the scenery is gorgeous.
What? Why are you on a trip? You're supposed to be sitting at home feeling sorry for yourself. I was going to send you photos from the wedding to rub it in. Pictures of me in my beautiful dress. Pictures of the gorgeous venue and decorations. Don't you dare enjoy yourself. You don't deserve to have a good time.
It's my day off, so I can do what I want. You don't control my life, Serena.
How boring. You're ruining my fun. Well, whatever. Being on a trip means you are not at Aaron's house, right? That actually works out perfectly for me. Better than I even planned.
What do you mean by that? What are you planning now?
You can just never come back. Actually, I filed divorce papers for you and Aaron. Surprise!
Huh? What are you talking about? Divorce papers for me and Aaron?
Yup. I thought I'd free Aaron from the goblin now that I'm getting married. It seemed like the perfect timing. my wedding day, your divorce day, so I filed the divorce papers for you too.
What? Wait, I don't understand at all. Free him from me? What does that mean? How did you even think filing divorce papers for your brother was okay? That's illegal, Serena.
You're reacting even better than I imagined. This is the best wedding gift I could have given myself.
Stop laughing and just explain. What is this all about? Even as a joke, this isn't funny. You can't just file divorce papers for other people.
It's not a joke. I really filed the divorce papers. I filled everything out myself. Now I can cut ties with the ugly goblin, right? Plus, Aaron can now get a beautiful new wife. Divorcing you is necessary for our family, for the family's reputation and future.
I don't understand any of this. If you wanted to cut ties, you could just never interfere with me again. Block my number, avoid family gatherings. There are many other ways. But to actually file divorce papers, do you understand how serious this is?
That kind of formality doesn't mean anything. I need you to be removed from Aaron's family registry. Or I'll forever be related and be sisters-in-laws to an ugly goblin. Do you know how embarrassing that is for me? Besides, I think my fiancé's sister would be perfect for Aaron. She's actually worthy of being in our family.
What? You already have someone in mind to replace me?
You see, my husband's sister is incredibly beautiful. So beautiful that even I acknowledge her. And you know I have high standards. She was even Miss Universe. Can you imagine? Miss Universe? A beautiful woman like that is perfect for Aaron. She has grace, beauty, sophistication. Everything you lack, basically.
So you want Aaron to marry your husband's sister? That's why you forged divorce papers to get rid of me. So you planned this whole thing.
This is just between us, but I'm planning to surprise her with my wedding bouquet today. You know, the bouquet toss tradition. And then I'll secretly give her Aaron's contact info too. I'm basically playing Cupid for them here.
This is my limit. The recent cruel mockery was bad enough, but now you're filing forged divorce papers and trying to set up Aaron with someone else.
I don't need ugly family members. Is that so hard to understand? Just stay away and never come back home.
You little brat. You'd better be ready.
What? Little brat? What's with the sudden attitude? Did you forget who you're talking to? Don't get cocky with me, you ugly goblin. Know your place.
You're going to regret making me angry. And of course, making Aaron angry too. This time, you've gone too far. No matter how much you apologize later, I won't forgive you.
Aaron just punched me in front of everyone. All the guests saw it. Today was my day. Even though I was the bride, he punched me right in the face.
Aaron doesn't hit his sister without reason. I bet you said something to make him angry, like, I filed divorce papers for you and Kara. Am I right?
How did you know? At the end of the ceremony, during the send-off, I quietly told Aaron I filed the divorce papers. Whispering the good news to him with the biggest smile. I thought he'd praise me. I thought he'd thank me for freeing him. But instead, he suddenly punched me in the face without any warning at all.
Of course Aaron would instantly lose it. You didn't just take away his wife, you took away his right to be a father. You destroyed his family in one move. Still, an instant punch is pretty funny though. I wish I could have seen the looks on everyone's faces there.
What? His right to be a father? What are you talking about?
I'm actually pregnant right now. So Aaron is my husband and the father of our baby, but you suddenly forced a divorce on us. Of course he'd be furious when he was looking forward to becoming a father.
What? Really? You're actually pregnant? But I didn't know about that. No one told me.
I'm not past the stable period of my pregnancy, so we weren't planning to announce it widely yet. But given the circumstances, I just told your parents about it. They needed to know what you did.
What? You told Mom and Dad?
That I'm pregnant. That you divorced me and Aaron. That I'm going straight to my parents' house after my trip. I told them about everything, and they were in a panic.
That's why Mom and Dad didn't take my side. When Aaron punched me and I was crying, they didn't come to help me at all. They just stood there like statues and just looked at me with cold eyes.
Of course they would. You tried to break up their son's marriage. Anyway, it's such a shame. Your parents were waiting for their first grandchild, and it had to happen this way.
But I can give them grandkids too. Once I get pregnant, I'll give them grandchildren. Mom and Dad may be mad now, but once I have a cute baby, everyone will change their minds. They'll forget all about this. A beautiful baby will fix everything.
Oh, you will, Serena?
And Aaron's just confused right now. Once he calms down, he'll thank me. He gets to marry a former Miss Universe because of me, someone actually beautiful and worthy. He'll realize I did him a favor.
Even after getting punched, your brain still isn't working right. Maybe I should ask Aaron to punch you directly in the head instead of the face next time. See if that helps knock some sense into you.
What? You're being cruel now.
Just kidding. Well, I'm going back to my fun trip now.
Kara! I'm so sorry about my stupid sister! I never thought she'd actually file divorce papers! I knew she was shallow, but this is insane! I'm really, truly, seriously sorry! I should have protected you better from her!
I was shocked too. When I first heard, my mind went blank as well. I couldn't believe she'd actually do something like this.
The wedding ceremony's over, so I'm running to City Hall right now. I'll ask if they can withdraw the divorce papers. There has to be a way to undo this. But if they've already been processed, and if it's already official somehow, would you fill out marriage papers with me again? I'll get on my knees, do anything, so please, just let me be the baby's father. I can't lose you. I can't lose our child. Please, Kara!
Aaron, calm down. The divorce wasn't processed, so you're still my husband. And of course, you're still the baby's father. Everything is okay.
Really? The divorce didn't go through?
Serena filed them late at night at the after-hours window, but the city hall called me earlier. They said there were errors in the paperwork and they couldn't process it, so our divorce never went through. We're still legally married.
Really? Thank God! I thought I might never see you again. I thought you'd given up on me for not being able to control my own sister. I was terrified, Kara.
Ah, well, that still may be an issue.
What?
I appreciate you warning Serena repeatedly about this, but frankly, it's meaningless if it doesn't work. Your warnings haven't changed her behavior at all. If anything, she's gotten worse over the years.
Ugh!
And you never come up with any other solutions. It's always just, I'll talk to her, or I'll warn her. But nothing actually changes. I was thinking you're a bit unreliable.
I see. Now that you mention it, you're right. The situation with her hasn't changed, so I haven't actually done anything. I've been useless at protecting you.
Anyway, so let's meet at my parents' house later. I'm going straight there after my trip so we can discuss what happens next. We need to figure out real solutions this time.
What? You're going to your parents' house?
I want to tell my parents about the pregnancy. And I think Serena will reflect more if I actually go to my parents' house, make her think the divorce really happened, and teach her that some things can't be undone. She needs to understand the gravity of what she did.
I see. To let her think she really destroyed our marriage?
So anyway, meet me at my parents' house.
Got it! This time I'm gonna seriously think about the future for us. How to make sure you can live without stress. I'll think it through before coming to get you.
Kara, what should I do? My husband just told me he wants a divorce.
What? But you just had your wedding yesterday. What about your plan to give your parents cute grandchildren instead of me? You can't have kids if you're divorced, you know? What happened to your perfect dream wedding and perfect life?
I know that! Don't rub it in! But his sister is furious at me. She won't stop calling and yelling. He and his parents are all angry at me, and I have no one on my side.
What? Why are they all furious? What did you actually do?
I didn't do anything! I just gave her the surprise wedding bouquet as planned, and I just gave her Erin's contact info along with it. I thought she'd be thrilled, but first thing this morning I got a phone call. She was screaming at me. She called me ugly and told me to stop doing stupid things. She said she has no interest in marriage and to cut it out. She said I was pathetic.
You definitely did something wrong. That was incredibly inappropriate, Serena.
I just gave her his contact info. She's a former Miss Universe and beautiful, but single. I thought I was doing something nice by giving her the contact info. I was trying to help her find love. How is that wrong?
That was probably very rude to her. Don't you understand? Giving men's numbers to single women is pretty disrespectful. It implies she can't find someone on her own. It's condescending and presumptuous.
But then she could have just said so. She didn't have to be so mean about it. Instead, she was so cruel to me. She even said if I have time to worry about other people's marriages, I should worry about my own ugly face. She actually called me ugly. Me, the university beauty pageant winner.
A former Miss Universe calling you ugly. That must have been pretty devastating. How does it feel to be on the receiving end?
My husband and his parents said they didn't ask for that kind of surprise. They said I was embarrassing them, that I was inconsiderate, and it's unbelievable. That I ruined the wedding with my behavior. They heard about Erin punching me too, and said, "This is all too much. Let's get divorced." My husband said he can't trust someone who does things like this. He said I clearly have serious judgment issues.
Oh dear, what a shame about your model handsome husband, and all that wedding planning for nothing.
Kara, what should I do? How can I make up with Erin? How can he forgive me? And how can I avoid divorcing my husband? My marriage can't end after one day. No one's on my side now, and you're the only one I have left. Please, you have to help me. You're my sister-in-law, you have to.
Sorry, but I'm not your sister anymore. You filed divorce papers for me, so we're not related anymore. Remember, you wanted to cut ties with the goblin?
Ah!
So don't come to me asking for help. I'd really appreciate it if strangers didn't bother me.
I'll go to City Hall and have them withdraw the divorce papers. Right now. I'll go right now. So please. Kara, please don't abandon me. You're the only one. I need help. I'm begging you. I'm so desperate.
Remember, you abandoned me first, Serena. You tried to destroy my marriage, so I'd appreciate it if you left me alone from now on. Well then, take care, Serena. Goodbye. After that, Serena's divorce was finalized, and she came back to her parents' house in tears. However, her parents were very angry about the whole situation, and they told her, "We've packed all your stuff, so get out now," and immediately kicked her out. As for us, we decided to move closer to my parents' house. We still haven't told Serena that the divorce papers weren't processed, so she still thinks she's responsible for breaking up her brother's marriage and feels too guilty to contact us. Having lost her husband, her parents, her beloved brother, and her self-esteem after being called ugly by a former Miss Universe, Serena has apparently mellowed out quite a bit and now lives humbly and quietly.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.